Hi guys, it's Emielle here at Sakura Savings, and for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm currently on a journey to pay off my student loans, save for a fully funded emergency fund, and hopefully build up a decent sized home deposit for my family. So if you're interested in that kind of content and you want to follow along, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Welcome back to my July week 3 cash stuffing, and this week I'm doing it a little bit earlier than usual because somebody in my family decided to make a surprise trip to Japan 1 week before my mom is supposed to come, so I now have to do this before they get here, and I'll talk a little bit more about how it all went down as I'm doing the video. So let's get straight into counting. Today we're going to be cash stuffing, I think it's $620 or 62,000 yen. So let's count together. So you have 1,000, okay, let's try that again. 10,000, 20,000. And I've finally started to get used to this calculator. Still a bit janky for me, but we'll get there eventually. So we've got 20,000 yen there, and then I'm going to do these in 10. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10,000. I really wish Japanese money had more denomination options, but we just gotta play with what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 there. 40,000 so far, and let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10,000. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000. Plus, we have 3,200 there because I had 200 yen left over from my wallet, which I'll just roll over. Plus, 3,200. Which gives us a total of 62,200 yen. Yay! So, we're going to start with my events binder today, which is the white one here. And we are going to go straight into birthdays. Birthdays is getting 10 as usual. No birthdays the last week. Or we did have a birthday party, and that was really fun. But we had already bought the present, so we didn't need to use from this envelope. Next we have special occasions, and that one's just getting a 5 today. So we'll put a 10 in, and now that's got 2,000 in there. And then we're going to skip all the way to Obon, which I've talked about before. Obon is I don't want to say it's a festival or anything like that. It's a long weekend where families get together to visit the graves of their ancestors, so like the grandparents or the great-grandparents. They clean the grave, put flowers and foods in front of there for them. So now in that we've got 1, 2, 3, 3,000 yen. We still have a few weeks before we go there, which is good. We don't usually spend a lot of money down there, but you know, every now and then I like to treat the whole family to some ice cream or just a little sweet or a coffee date or something like that. So I'll use that when we are down there. Hopefully we have a little bit built up before then. We don't need too much. Okay, so put that one back. That's all for the events binder. And next we're going to go into the kids binder. And swimming this week is going to get 3,000. And how much are we going there? We've got 6,000 at the moment. Okay, so we need these. 1, 2, 3, And so now I should have 9,000. So I've got 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. Is anyone else just as hopeless as I am at counting money? Because I swear I feel like very, very, very not so good at it. This week, school expenses is getting nothing. We'll skip that. Clothing is getting 10 this week. And I did end up using... Oops, sorry. No, I'm looking at the wrong column. School expenses is getting 1,000 this week, so I'll put that in there. School expenses now has 1, 2, 3, 4. And I did use 1,000 from this to go towards some swim diapers. At the daycare, they're now doing swimming in the summer, and my daughter needed some diapers. My son is not in diapers anymore, thank goodness, because I don't know if I could afford 2 sets of kids of diapers. Yeah, sorry, so clothing's getting skipped, and then kids' shoes is getting 1,000. My son really needs new rain boots, and the rainy season is almost over here, so I'm trying like to put it off as long as possible so I can get a bigger size so they'll last a bit longer, and I think we can do it. So his ones now are just a little bit small so we'll see how long we can use them, and he only wears them like to and from daycare, so it's not for a long time. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, yeah, that's coming along nicely too. And then the birthdays are getting skipped, and we're going down to miscellaneous. Again, we use miscellaneous again this week in combination with a few other envelopes, because we did go to a friend's birthday party and we had dinner after that with everybody, and it was a good time. So I kind of pinched from miscellaneous, from family fund, from our spending, a bit of everywhere, to cover the cost of that, which was about 3,000 yen or $30. So it wasn't too much. So put 10 in there this week, and everything else is staying like that. So we'll put the kids binder back, and we're going to go to my binder, which is the purple binder. And I just give myself a little bit each week because I do have my spending category in my wallet, although recently I've been using that mostly for my lunches at work because I've been terrible about preparing lunch and taking it from home. So I got to get back on that. But every single category in here is getting 5. So let's see what we can do. So we've got beauty, we'll take 5 out and we'll put 1,000 in. And then we've got clothing is getting 5. Again, I took the money that was in here. I did end up buying some things. So more clothing. I'm always buying clothing. I love clothing, but I only give myself a little bit because I know if I give myself too much, I'm gonna blow it all on clothing. So yeah. French is gonna get 5. And I know I have said in like a previous video that I haven't really bought many clothes for myself for a while, and I haven't, and it's only because I have lost weight and none of my clothes fit me anymore. So I need to buy more, but once I start spending I can't stop, so I really need to limit that clothing category for myself. Gifts is getting a 5 in there, and treat yourself, I did take out the 5 that was in there to go towards the clothes that I bought last week. So yeah, that's my binder there, just a little bit in there. And next we're going to go up to what's the next binder? To our savings / credit card / debt binder, which is just my student loans. So today we're just putting in 4,000 yen for the credit card. Actually, I think we might have enough change now to put in a 10,000 note. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we put in 10,000 and take out 6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should leave us with 12,000 towards that, which it does. And as I've said previously, once this builds up enough, I'll transfer it over to my Australian credit card and pay off the present that I bought for a family member. And next we're going up to the family binder, and this week yeah, we lost a lot in here. So family fun is just getting a 5. Thank you. And then furniture's not getting anything. Household, I did end up buying those nappies on Amazon, so I took the money out for that. I'm gonna put 2,000 back in there. This week medical is getting 10. We didn't spend anything in medical last week, so now that's got 2,000 in medical. This is really annoying. Weekend away is getting 10, and I get paid my bonus sometime in the next few days, so I'm going to buff that up a lot, this one up a lot, so that I have enough money for when my sister, who I said before, the family member that decided to make a sudden trip, comes. So she actually comes, she'll be here when this video goes up, and she just messaged me like 2 or 3 days ago and was like, oh, my hand slipped on the keyboard of my computer and I accidentally booked a trip to Japan. Are you free next week? And I was like, I guess I am. Actually, it's kind of winding down at work for the summer holidays, so I have a few days off, which is good. So it's good timing that she comes, and this weekend's a long weekend, so yeah, we should have some fun with her. So we're gonna put 10 in there. Did I put 10 in there? I guess we'll find out at the end. So we got 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. So yeah, and I think we're gonna go to, there's a Harry Potter exhibition here at the moment, like a making of, but they have a really cool cafe. I think we're gonna go there because, you know, Harry Potter was my jam when I was in primary school, and I still love it today. Awesome book, got me into reading, so yeah, I hope that I can share Harry Potter with my kids sometime soon when they're a little bit older. Australia is getting skipped, and our buffer is getting 5, and I think I did use the 5 that was in, no, the 10 that was in this buffer towards the party that we went to on the weekend. So that's done now. That's the family binder. Whoosh. Stick them all back, and we're gonna go to our rent and utilities binder. No, this is the bills binder. Why did I say that? The first category is rent and utilities, and that's getting 7,000 today. So how much is in there first? We've got 1, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000. So what we'll do is we'll take out 3 and put the 1 in. So now we've got 2,000, 21,000 in there. We've still got 2 more weeks of cash stuffing because this is a 5-week month for me, so that will get up to the right amount by the end of the month. Phone is getting nothing because we stuffed that right at the beginning of the month. Subscriptions is getting 10. I actually took out Netflix because it came out and put it back in my bank account. So that's Netflix. We got Netflix for next month, and I think I'm gonna have to start buffing up transport a little bit more because it seems I'm using about 1,000 yen or $10 a week topping up my card, but we're also now paying for the bicycle parking at the station, which works out to be about 3,000 yen a month. Because we do live a little bit far away from the station, and we have to drop the kids off, and we have one of those like mamacharis. I don't know if you know what they are, but have a look online. It's called a mamachari. Basically a big bike with a big e-bike with the kids at the front and the back. We take them to daycare in that and then park at the station and go into work. Before we couldn't get a spot, so we were just walking and it was taking forever, so I'm really glad that we have that bicycle parking spot now. Because I said we don't have a car, it's not really needed here in Tokyo, so